Alright, let's try this time. Hmm. Well, that's. Hmm. Alright. Can you hear me okay? What do you mean? Alright, how about this? Is this better? Okay. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. It's just that it's just how things are with this. It sucks, but
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory.
hold on 1 second. Does not does this not have subtitles? Oh, that's stupid.
Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it, it's not working.
Give it a moment, Miss Tillman. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down. A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered
think
something
that
most fascinating.
was
Our
actually
DNA
ended up
functions as an
explained later
archive.
on.
It
I
contains
don't
not
think
only
that's
genetic
a
instructions
mystery
passed
anymore
down from
of why
previous
animals can do that.
generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Now use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
Oh my god.
Well done.
Okay. It's not
The
so
Animus
bad so far.
differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent.
Oh,
You will continue
tutorials.
your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does. Well done.
Ah.
The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Damn! Where is the heathen responsible for this?
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier. Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
Ah. Riveting.
I can hear you breathe.
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now, run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier.
I will admit this first opening bit is pretty slow.
Good.
It does get
Your
interesting
social
when all this
status
part is
indicates
over.
that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
To hell with this. I've better things to do.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish. Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers. Good.
Alright, there. That should be the
Now
last
that you are
one.
fully synced, a new ability is available to you.
Maybe.
Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done. Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life, will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The
Thank
most
God.
stable memory block will now be loaded.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
Well, now it's over.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not
Okay.
have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
So the first thing he did after the lady explained it to us is kill an innocent person. Great. I love the 60 FPS boost. Okay. Dead.
There! That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
The Ark of the Covenant.
Before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
Oh, Altair. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about these fucking controls. God.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
You have pie? Yeah. Ooh, what kind of pie is it?
To arms! Kill the...
Chocolate satin,
taste a little bit.
The assassins!
Pretty good. It's pretty good. Thank you. Were you hearing, or did you need to tell you what happened? So you don't know what happened? Is that her? Oh god. So, the Crusaders found the Ark of the Covenant. So, the thing from Indiana Jones. And, Altair kept fucking up by breaking all the rules that the lady said you're not supposed to do.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Altair! You've
Yeah, the
returned.
guy you're playing as.
Raouf. It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
No.
Is the master in his tower?
Yes, yes. Buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
So I'm trying to remember certain things. So this place, Masyaf, is a real place in real life. And the assassins were technically a real group, too. That's where, they were called, the Hassan. And that's where we get the word assassin from. Hassan, assassin. I'd honestly, right now, I'd rather have that sandwich. And like, when I get to a certain part, I'm probably gonna cut myself a piece and eat it. Masyaf Castle. I don't think it's explained in this game, but he's missing one of his fingers, his ring finger. But do you know why he is on that hand? But do you know why he's missing his finger? Oh! Actually, yeah, I didn't mean to kill that guy. But yeah, the blade, so the design of the blade makes it so it requires you to cut off your hand, to cut off your finger, as a show of your dedication to what you're doing.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back?
He's a fucking
I know you are
dickhead.
loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
So Abbas is a character that shows up, I think, in this game and another game. He and Altair used to be best friends, but their fathers kind of fucked that up for them. So Abbas's father ended up betraying Altair's father and got Altair's father killed, and he ended up feeling so guilty to it, he ended up telling Altair what he did, and in front of him, he ended up killing himself when he was just like a kid. And Abbas was told that was basically told a different version of the truth, so now he holds a grudge against Altair when he doesn't know what actually happened.
It is an honor.
The main part of the castle.
The master waits within.
The master. Al-Mu'allin.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the roof. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it.
The Ark of the
Though
Covenant.
it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
So Altair fucked up big time, and someone else had to cover his slack. Because he had
Altair, it's good
big
you've
time
come. We need
arrogance
your-
playing involved.
What's happened? Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Okay.
Assassin! You're in my way! I'll hunt you down!
Dead. Dead.
Break off the attack and return to Masyaf! Al-Mualim commands it!
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
So they've closed up the castle.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
You'll see.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
The leap of faith.
Oh, my leg!
Okay, so realistically, what happened to that guy is what usually happens. Yeah. The idea is that the hay will break your fall, but more often than not, yeah, a fall from that high, you're gonna end up either dead or breaking a bone.
Rain death upon our enemies.
Beams. Okay, so. Oh! I didn't walk on the board right.
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
All a distraction.
I'll stay behind him, Temple.
So they would not think to look over here.
Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Oh my god, yes, I did this earlier. I don't need more freaking tutorials. You'll come to realize the people who make these games love to fucking shower you with tutorials. It gets pretty annoying after a while.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
He gutted him.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or 2?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
So, you get to explore a little bit. Can I look at the computer? No. Oh, wait, hold on.
change my clothes.
I don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines, but I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
So this is his room, monitored by only 2 cameras? I thought there'd be more.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Can I talk to these guys? Or do I have to... No? Oh, now I can.
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one, but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they called the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies trying to stick it to the man, you know? My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's all right. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
So Desmond is a modern-day assassin.
Sure.
How did they find me? I mean, I haven't been anywhere near another assassin for 10 years.
Use your real name?
Nope. Not before today.
Credit cards?
Cash only.
Telephone?
There's no one to call.
Driver's license?
Motorcycle. Guilty pleasure.
There's your answer. Photo, fingerprint.
This is a drug company. What does Abstergo have to do with the DMV?
Desmond, these guys are everywhere. I'm sorry, I really can't talk about it.
So the plot thickens.
Damn it, they locked the door.
You can go to the bathroom though. Toilet, toilet paper, shower, and a single chair. The following morning.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education. Re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
I really wish I could use that phrase more in life. Now that would be telling. I do like it. Alright, let's get this started. Continue last loaded memory.
You can
What is she
create
making?
diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep of the dead. Of the womb. That you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
Excuse me.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
So after I kill the very first target, I think that'll be it for the stream, since I don't want this to go on too long, because this game, this one specifically, has a lot of legwork to do everything to continue on the story, and I don't want to slog through a bunch of boring stuff.
He's going to hit someone.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
He's very, very impatient. Yeah. I'll be honest, I'd probably have the same reactions he does when being told all this. What do you think of the environment so far? So far, this is just one part of the Middle East. They'll end up showing like a bunch of the other cities. Like they were talking about Jerusalem earlier. I think we end up going there later on, but I don't remember. Sit on a nearby bench to begin eavesdropping.
I know what I saw. Masoon opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
So yeah, in for the targets, it's lots of legwork. There's investigations, there's side objectives to make the assassinations easier. It's just lots of busy work. The other games get better at this, but in this one, it's lots of busy work for the sake of immersion.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
This world and a new one, a better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. Today's attack was but the first, and more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf! See through his lies!
You're not gonna eat more of the pie? Taking a break. Did you eat? Ooh. Okay. So I gotta follow him and then beat him to get the information I need. You looking for something? Really?
That was a lie.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will...
Damn it. Hold on one second. I missed something that I was trying to get. So I'm gonna try, doing it again real quick.
Take your time.
Hopefully it doesn't, it doesn't take me back too far.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood
Okay, good.
and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair.
Dead.
And have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are blade bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
Yes, you do.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
So he got the hidden blade back along with his sword.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Yeah.
Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
So I can practice my techniques there.
What would cause him to run like that?
Well, they all know who I am. I live here. It's just they're wondering why the hell am I running around all fast like, because I want to get to where I want to go. Horse mount. Okay. Take this one. Oh god, this is gonna be a while. I have to ride to the location, and it is quite a ride.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Buildings with an eagle circling above our viewpoints. Climb the top to scan them.
God save him. He's gone mad.
Synchronize. And then leap. Do you think you'd be able to do a leap if you had to? Well, same, but... Oh, I'm going to Damascus. Okay.
I see him! You will not get away from me! Yeah!
Guy tried to attack me for no reason. Ah, damn it.
You can't escape!
Fucking bothering me while I'm just trying to get to where I'm trying to get. What kind of eagle do you think this is? Because it is an eagle. There. It's supposed to be an eagle. I mean, maybe the Not all eagles are the same, though. Yeah. I won't deny that. Alright, how much farther along is it? Yeah, I'm almost there. Climb. Right, there's one more ahead. Okay, get to that tower really quick so I can synchronize this part of the map and then go into the city. Alright, now just gallop out of here. Oh, I'm not one of the legs.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain.
Okay. So this is the first big city we get to go to. Damascus. Hmm?
Get your heresy elsewhere. Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
Tamahal.
Infidel die!
You wish to die? So be it.
You've nowhere to run!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
The scholars help you get past guard posts. Plates, rugs, food. Yeah, that's what I expect to be sold here.
Which is why you come to me. Come see what I have to offer.
Something caught your eye?
Believe your eyes. Could I interest you in some of my wares?
Damn it.
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come. Make no mistake. It's our very existence we are fighting for.
Oh god. That is a lot of flags.
Such a strange man.
Don't hurt me, please!
Tamahal.
See why you still can't.
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Okay, so by saving him, more scholars are gonna be in the city.
Look.
Do you understand?
Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes. Many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Got it. Did that one a little early, but I figured since I'm in the area, I might as well get it done. Well, let's go to the Bureau to see what they have to ask of me. What are you making? You don't know?
You are
So this is the Bureau, where we'll go to get our
Altair,
missions.
It is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Mualim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the Souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the Bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Thief! You are filth!
Won't anyone help me?
Infidel die! Infidel! Move now and be careful! Yeah! This won't be too difficult. Maybe you haven't noticed. Already lost.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
What's this? What? Who's done this? Tell me.
Vigilantes help you by blocking your pursuers. Okay. So the more you help people, the more stuff that'll help you with your missions.
Everywhere.
Excuse me.
Wait
thing. He tempts us always.
I have many things, too many things.
Go up here and see what's around. Eavesdrop.
You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it here, I'm sure of it.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
The beams which cross the central courtyards can be accessed. Go another way.
You want something?
So if I wanted to, I could stop right here. But I want to get all the information I can to do this mission to make it as easy and simple as possible.
Your life! Thief!
You're hurting me!
Filthy heretic! You will die here! Already lost.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
What's this? God Almighty.
Some more vigilantes.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Ah, it's too high. I need to find a place so I can get What? I should be able to hold on to this.
Where is the one responsible for this?
How's the project coming along? Yeah, it's just waiting. I will say this, a lot of the prep work in this game is not really that interesting. It only gets really interesting when it's you go to assassinate your target or you do an actual mission. This stuff, like I said, it's just busy work. The sights and sounds are nice though.
So we never nearby. this your time! Give up! You've nowhere to run! Come see what I want! I will catch you! I know this city well. I will find you. You dare steal in my presence? That will pay for your sins!
Oh, did that not count?
Watch yourself.
That will cost you your life! Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Thief! You are filth! Who did this?
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Thief! You are filth!
Where are you?
Thief!
I could have been injured from that. You need to learn.
That hurt! Stop it, please!
A la resta.
Have your way!
How can one expect to defeat
Waste of my time.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who did this?
I was gonna say, have you ate more of that pie? Because I was, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of, was kind of munching at it earlier. When you weren't looking. Don't you? Oh, god damn it. See, it's shit like that. I obviously grabbed on it, but the freaking game thought I was grabbing onto the tree, so I just fell to my death.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
I think this is one of the bigger things I'm gonna be climbing. Oh, no, it's not. I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of that tower over there.
Watch yourself. I like that in a customer. Come, people. Come see what I've to offer.
You want it? I've got it.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. Why would you do that? Infidel army. disappointed. I've much to share. Could I interest you in something? Glorious and exalted is he. Finds favor with us. And he makes great our victory. Sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it here. Sure. Praise thee, Salahaddin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king. We are all fighting for the world.
Everything all right? Hey. Well, take your time. I think after this I'm gonna grab me a sandwich.
That will cost you your life.
He's called another meeting.
What is it this time? Another warning? Another execution?
No, he has work for us to do.
Which means we won't be paid.
He's abandoned the ways of the Merchant Guild. Does as he pleases now.
He treats us as if we were his servants.
And the guard does nothing to stop him.
Enough! We must go. If we're late, he'll be angry, and we'll suffer for it.
Perhaps one day, someone will have the courage to stand up to him.
Perhaps. But until that day arrives, we should do as told.
He's within his souk.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Okay. Some more vigilantes.
No greater glory than this.
You want something? What do you want?
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching. Waiting.
I'll have your hand for that.
Please, help me. Please, someone do something.
You look familiar.
Infidel! You will die here! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! You won't get away from me! Give up! You know it! Down,
Dead.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Are you gonna draw something? Okay.
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Abu Nukut.
The Merchant King? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
Huh? Oh. Yeah. There. can go get you one right now. Alright. I'm gonna go get me some of that sandwich, and then I'll continue on. Okay, I'm back. Went to use the restroom and got my sandwich.
That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this? I've done nothing wrong.
اغرب عن وجهي.
Infidel! Infidel, die!
Oh god.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you...
Would you do anything? Could I interest you in Disney?
Something caught your eye?
Let me show you everything I have.
You want it? I've got it.
Pray that God,
I swear it. That will cost you your life.
Somebody help me.
تمهل.
your life safe for your I will end your life.
Dead.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
No! What happened?
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. أيها أيها الكافر suffering in their wake. They say it's a crusade. A crusade for what? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Great civilization. Make no mistake.
Infidel, die!
What have I ever done?
I'll have your head.
I'll take you down! Out of the way! I'll take you down!
Infidel, you will die here. While you still can.
Caravan north.
he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men.
You will not get away from me! Where are you?
So many of these fucking guys, man.
Desperate need of resupply, but there was no relief in sight. None know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. You know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the
So that's all the synchronization.
tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
So now I need to follow him and beat his ass up. So that's most of the boring stuff out of the way. Now to get to the actual missions of this stuff.
How dare you!
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
So, there was some criticism people gave when he kills these guys he interrogates. I think the idea is that he kills them because they're technically working for the guys you're trying to kill, so it's better to kill them than to let them live.
And thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems like what I was doing. But I say, this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
So, how did you manage to do it?
It wasn't easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine the guards were pleased.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
I'll get these last citizen saves so
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Your life ends now!
so when I need to escape, I don't have to rely on just scrambling for the first place I see.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Okay, the last 3.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
اغرب عن وجهي.
You're a dead man! Have your head!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Okay. Oh, there's 2 more. Excuse me. Not 3, it's 2. But I'm almost done. Excuse me.
What have I done?
You dare steal in my presence?
Help me!
اغرب عن your life is now.
You will die here!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
1 more. Well, this is the last. This is literally the last one.
Guard! That man is a killer!
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look.
Ah, the stupid flags.
Let me show you everything I have.
So one of the other main criticisms that this game has is the stupid flags. So in the later games, collecting flags actually gives you stuff. The only purpose of flags in this game is busy work and achievements. That's it. You don't actually get anything of use from them, from what I understand.
That will cost you your life!
Thank you.
There.
Thank you. I'll
Got all.
find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
So now I just go back to Bureau, tell them what I know, and that'll be that. And then once I kill this guy, that'll be the end.
Watch it! I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Could I interest you in some of my wares?
Altair, welcome, welcome.
I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first. Tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
So a feather.
Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay. Tamir is within the souk, preoccupied with preparing a large shipment of weapons. This is the time to strike.
Damn fool must be out of his mind. Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God!
Hey, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do something.
Excuse me.
Look, you won't be disappointed.
You there! Yes, you!
Just
Come!
a little money, I beg
See what
of
I
you.
do of
My
her.
family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Get out of the way.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little
Oh.
money, I beg of you.
I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed
Oh,
to fill
there he
the
is.
order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No!
Oh.
Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
So I need to kill him.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and hungry. I beg of you.
Pathetic.
I beg of
Absolutely
you,
pathetic.
just a few
Where did you learn your craft?
Die.
Be at peace.
Got him.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
So he's dead now. And we used the feather to mark it with his blood. Okay, so down here. There. Got away. See where these guys take me. Let's see how close I can get. Let's see if I can use the rooftops.
We must resist! We must push back! I stand before you to deliver a warning! Richard takes Jaffa! There will be no stopping him!
Home free.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright, so that's it. We killed the target, and that's pretty much what the game is going to be. Just lots of busy work, and then the actual interesting stuff is cut into it later.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
Oh, and then the modern day stuff. Okay, what do you have to say?
Feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists. At least I think you're scientists. And forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
So the reason they're speaking English in Altair's time is because the Animus is translating. Not that they're actually speaking English.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? What goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunication stuff is particularly interesting.
Computer? Okay, inbox. Access. Warren, found your access key pen again today out in the parking lot. You really need to start keeping it in your pocket instead of letting it hang off your coat. Try and take better care of your things, Warren. Imagine if security had found it. It'd have shut us down for at least a day to reprogram all the computer access codes. Great. Leave it at my desk. Worry less about my things and more about making the Animus work. Thanks. As a general reminder, all employees of Abstergo Industries are prohibited from discussing corporate policy, proceedings, and projects. In light of pending litigation, you are all reminded of sections 2.15 in your employee contracts. You acknowledge and agree that Abstergo has developed such confidential information by the investment of significant time, effort, and expense, and that such confidential information provides Abstergo with a significant competitive advantage in its business. You acknowledge and agree that a breach of this blah 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 blah. Should you... Yeah, it's just stupid bullshit. Leela? You said wind up like Leela earlier. What do you mean? Nothing. Get back to work, please. We have a deadline. Please, P.S. Why do you sign your emails? It says right up top who it's coming from. That is a weird thing that I've noticed some people do sometimes in emails. Why do sign it when, you know, it literally just shows you who sent it? Okay, so that was her emails, but I don't think that's the computer she was talking about. This one? No. Is there another computer I'm just not seeing?
Aren't you tired?
Not yet, really. Those are servers. More servers. No?
Can't talk. Gotta work.
I don't think he has a computer in his room. That's a lounge. There's a computer in there, but the door is locked. I'll just go into his room, and then when they put me back in the Animus, that'll be it. And it locked.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
The following morning.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Oh. What do you think about that name? Ooh. Desmond. You don't like it?
Stop screwing around and lie down on the Animus.
Oh, fucking chill, dude. Continue memory.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah.
You've done well,
Oh.
Altair. And I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Timur spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequence is born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
So he got his knife back. Short blade. So I can counterattack now when I'm fighting.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Ooh.
Perfect.
I like it. It's nice.
The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Where is he going?
Alright, that's gonna be the stream. So I've also decided something too. So as not to make the streams go on for too long with the busy work that all this shit entails, what I'm gonna do is basically I'll save the really quote-unquote interesting stuff for the actual streams, but like the stuff like the towers, the saving citizens and all that other dumb shit, I'll save that. I'll do that off stream as to save time, because this game goes on for a while because of that fact alone. Alright everyone, so that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you all for coming. Thank you Nerevar, even though it was not too interesting.
Such wild swings will give your
Next
enemy an
one will be Alan Wake 2, but that's gonna be ways away. Alright, you all have a good night.